If gold foil is placed in a vacuum, what exactly will happen? It is important to understand that a vacuum environment is an oxygen-free state. We humans cannot survive in it, and in such an environment, things don't always work the way we think they should. Let's say, a clear plastic bottle is placed in a vacuum chamber, and then the air is removed from the inside. The next second, the plastic bottle is squeezed and deformed by the enormous pressure. It is as if it has been squashed by an invisible hand. But when the vacuum is turned off, the water bottle gradually returns to its original shape. Even a glass of blood in a vacuum, it boils. But even so, Mike didn't care. He shoved his arm into the vacuum to test it. As the air is pumped out of the device, you can see, the boy's arm became redder and redder. Eventually, he took his arm out of fear, and this time, Mike had a sudden idea again. He wanted to put the gold foil into a vacuum. To see what would happen, Mike started by hammering out a little ball of gold foil. Then he put it into the vacuum chamber. Then he turned on the vacuum box switch. As the air was removed from the chamber, as you can see, the ball of gold foil did not change much. Then, Mike put another piece of gold foil into the vacuum chamber. The vacuum chamber was started again. As you can see, the result was the same as the gold foil ball. There was no change, but just when he was about to give up, a miraculous phenomenon occurred. When the air came back into the vacuum box, the gold foil was torn to pieces in a flash. After seeing this result, Mike put all the remaining gold foil into the vacuum box. The procedure was then repeated. When the air was reintroduced into the vacuum chamber, a shocking sight occurred. The entire box of gold foil fluttered. It was like a dance of the devil. The scene was spectacular. For those of you in front of this screen, do you know how this works?